What first appeared to be a tragic trekking accident at Pune's historic Lohagarh Fort has now turned into a sensational murder case. A 26-year-old businessman, Ketan Agarwal, died after falling nearly 400 feet into a gorge on June 18. Initially, the incident was reported as an accident, but investigators say a series of suspicious clues eventually led them to conclude that Ketan's death may have been part of a planned conspiracy. According to police, Ketan's fiancée Sia Goyal and 22-year-old Chetan Chaudhary are now in custody, and investigators allege the two were involved in planning the killing. So what made the police question the accident theory? And how did a single CCTV clip become the starting point of a murder investigation? Let's get to know.
The clue that changed the investigation? Investigators say one of the biggest breakthroughs came from CCTV footage captured near the ticket counter at Lohagarh Fort. The footage showed Ketan and Sia walking together towards the fort. But police say another individual could also be seen following them from a distance. What caught investigators' attention was the man's appearance. According to police, he was wearing shorts and a hoodie. The hood was pulled down so low that his face was not clearly visible. He was also wearing a headset over the hoodie. Investigators later checked the weather conditions for that day and found that the temperature was around 33 degrees Celsius. Police say this raised an obvious question. Why would someone wear a hoodie in such heat? The CCTV footage became even more significant after investigators noticed another moment. According to police, Sia appeared to look back, and at the same time, the hooded man suddenly sat down. The individual was later identified by police as Chetan Chaudhary. What happened at Lohagarh Fort? According to investigators, Chetan was not visibly part of Sia's group when they arrived at Lohagarh Fort on June 18th. Police allege that he had left his own mobile phone at his shop and carried an employee's phone instead. Investigators also found that his internet connection remained switched off from 7 in the morning until 5:40 in the evening. Police say these details raised further suspicion. According to investigators, when Sia's group reached a section of the fort overlooking a deep gorge, Chetan allegedly joined them from behind. Soon afterwards, Ketan fell nearly 400 feet into the valley below. Following the incident, Sia contacted Lonavala Rural Police and reported that her fiancé had slipped while taking photographs near the edge. She reportedly cited strong winds and described the incident as an accident. An accidental death report was registered. The following day, rescue teams recovered Ketan's body after a difficult operation in the rugged terrain. He was later declared dead at a hospital. Digital evidence and the alleged conspiracy. After reviewing the CCTV footage, investigators expanded their probe and began analyzing technical evidence. Police examined call detail records and digital communication data linked to the individuals involved. According to investigators, the analysis revealed extensive communication between Sia and Chetan. Police claim they found thousands of calls exchanged between the two over a prolonged period, including several conversations that lasted for hours. Police believe the motive was linked to Sia's alleged relationship with Chetan and her alleged unwillingness to continue with her planned marriage to Ketan. The events leading up to the death. According to police, Ketan and Sia got engaged in February and were scheduled to marry in November in Udaipur. However, investigators say family members told them that Sia had previously expressed doubts about the marriage and had even asked whether the wedding could be postponed by a year. Police also claim that Ketan's relatives revealed Sia repeatedly encouraged him to visit Lohagarh Fort. According to investigators, the couple had visited the fort on May 31st. Shah also wanted to return on June 4th, but Ketan's mother stopped him from going. Police say the final plan was allegedly carried out on June 18th. Investigators now maintain that Ketan Agarwal's death was not an accident, but a planned killing. Police allege that Sia Goyal and Chetan Chaudhary conspired to eliminate Ketan Agarwal just months before his wedding. Both accused are currently in custody, and police claim they admitted their involvement during interrogation. The case, which began as an apparent trekking tragedy at Lohagarh Fort, has now evolved into a murder investigation driven by CCTV footage, digital evidence, and a trail of suspicious circumstances that investigators say ultimately exposed the alleged conspiracy.